First of all, I want to give glory and thank God. My spiritual parents are here, my beautiful wife, and all the pastors from our church. And mainly the man who stays next to me, Dimuthu, and his wonderful wife. Sorry, Shiran and his wonderful wife, Dimuthu. So the reason why why my wife and I, we thought of partnering up with Chariot is just, it's not just business. For most of the players or cricketers, sometimes carrying a bat, a sticker on the bat is mostly some financial benefit. But speaking to Shiran, we have greater plans ahead. And speaking of a bit, I don't want to keep it long, I'll just keep it very short. We want to launch, or we want to start a cricket academy. That's our main focus. He and I, we had like long discussions, and definitely with the guidance from our spiritual father, Prophet Jerome. And we want to go ahead and we want to sponsor a few players every year. Financial wise, Shiran would take care of them and do the needful, so they will not be stressful. Because we see a lot of talent in Sri Lanka, but the issue that we have in Lanka is we don't have the proper support system. So he and I, we discuss for our partnership, and I'll be helping with whatever the cricket goods that I can, for very little that I have. But Shiran and us, the four of us, we discussed to go ahead with Chariot logo, where we'll Chariot is a new brand under new management. So that's one reason why I partnered with Shiran. And that is mostly about the Chariot partnership and how we got along. And going forward, this might sound different to some people, but it doesn't have to be all the Christian background kids we want to support, because we come from the same church. But we want to nurture kids from small days and guide them through the Lord. I'm sure Shiran and I, we could talk for days and years how Lord has helped us to be the people who we are today. And that's one of the reasons why we want to start up this academy, and looking forward to start up with 3 or 4 kids and drag it as much as possible.
Trade through all the nonsense that I do and still be seen by me to watch cricket. That means he's absolutely amazing. It's sad to know that there are obstacles that are thrown at a person who can contribute so much. So considering the fact that it's a gentleman's game, and we have so many people in this country who are so adamant and so eager to serve the country in some way, and cricket, they feel, is one of the most rewarding ways of serving this country in bringing glory. The reason behind starting this cricket academy, what would you, like Bhanuka, I'm sure you have worked with so many cricketers, youngsters who come into the team or even who are like on the level of getting there, they struggle so much financially or in terms of guidance. What do you all hope to do in terms of giving that support, understanding whom to sign up with, who are the people they should associate with, to understand the game and the politics around it?
See, Danu, it's something that we want to give them more than what we want to get back from them. So we are not expecting anything in return. So we just want to guide them through a proper path. And of course, myself, I know how difficult it was for me to get into the national side, coming from a good school. And not that I'm saying that other schools are bad. What I'm saying is I went to Royal College, and having all the support from school, it was so very difficult for me to get into the national side. So sometimes unless you are guided well, it's a bit difficult to find your right path as well. So Shiran and I, and Shiran will also speak of it a bit. So we have this major plan of how to guide them, and it will be through the faith that we have.
That, and so it's a way of giving back, and there is nothing commercial about it for us to make money of them, or it's just that we want to give back to the sport. And also, as Bhanuka said, we want them to do well. We want them to play for Sri Lanka. We just want to help them be better people, take the financial stress off them, support them with the cricketing gear, which he will be involved in doing. and just see them doing well and shine for Sri Lanka, and let's see us winning some matches, continuous streak of matches, hopefully.
Brilliant. So it's not only a collaboration when it comes to food, it's also a collaboration of being fit in the same time. Wanted to speak to you, Bhanuka. IPL is coming. You're flying off tomorrow.
Yes, I'm leaving tomorrow evening.
Okay, and tell me about, are you taking the brand with you?
Yeah, of course. So the initial step would be I signed up with Chariot for the IPL, and with the clearance from ICC and SLC, we'll be looking forward to work long term. So for many years, I think I'll be partnered up with Chariot with God's will. So for the moment, I'll be carrying the logo of Chariot when I'm playing in the IPL.
फोटोग्राफी ते गाइन कर
Such a quiet audience.